Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. On another episode of Factorio with freight forwarding coming at you. What did we do last episode? Oh, the mall. Yeah. We knocked out the mall. Mall's looking pretty good. It's not going to be the fastest horse in the race, but it is moving, and I'm happy with it. And we've got inserters, we got belts, we got underneath these, we got splitters, we got pipes, mining machines, signals, repair kits, and we have everything set up to do steel, red circuits, and lubricant if we want. I was thinking maybe we do a separate area for that. I'm not entirely sure how I want that handled, and that's not a right now question. Ooh, let's go ahead and knock off our intro, yeah? Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, for this episode, what are we gonna accomplish? What's the plan? I haven't found any uranium. Uranium's going to be required for purple science. I think we haven't found any. We found titanium in a couple places. The problem is, I'm sure many of these outlying destinations have become infested. I still don't know if biters can walk on shallow. I don't know what the rules of all that are. I wonder if there's a mod setting that just says if they can or can't. Cargo ships, hovercrafts, weather, Spidertron enhancements, bottleneck light, canal builder, cargo ships, freight forwarding. I'm looking if there's anything in here that says biters can spawn on shallow water. No, there isn't. I'm sure the boats, I'm sure the cargo stuff is probably allowing me to disable inserter fishing? Oh, that's adorable. I'm sure the boats or something are allowing me to walk on that level of shallow water for that far. Unless that's a new thing that's been added and I just don't pay attention, which also could be a thing. Iron is thick right now, so I'm not going to mess with any of this. I haven't been to lead in forever. How's this going? Many of the things are empty. Okay, we're going to head up to lead. Oh, nope. Stop. Hey. Stop moving. You're exactly the train I want. And this is dangerous. I got hit. Oh, nuts. Okay. Man, how freaking fortuitous is this, yeah? I say I need to go to lead and the lead train passes me? Look at that. Fancy Dan. Fancy Dan. I'll take another stiggity stack of that. This can be 10 seconds. You don't even need the fuel. Yeah, this is wasting a lot of time. 5 seconds. You're gonna go back to lead plate load. Cool. That's really all I was hoping for. How much more of this tech we got? 2 more? Awesome. Awesome. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you have to get out of the block. So, yeah, that forces you to go out of the block, all the way up and around, and then go around. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, once we get iron mined out, the idea is to take this, pull this down, or I could just leave it here and just connect it, but this doesn't have... This is our trouble area right here. This doesn't have a good two-way pass. This doesn't have good two-way vibes. I set this up before I was really happy with... or before I really knew exactly how much extra stuff I would need. How much coal have you gone through? Boop booda boom. Boop booda boom. Boop booda boom. Let's research advanced. Oh, containerization. Yeah. It requires crap I don't have, but that would be dope. Is there anything that's like really more important? I think the answer is no. Nope. Let's just have fun with it. Seismic sensor. Better railway. Containerization. Hovercraft. Let's try that. The hovercraft might be pretty dope, because it said it went like 144 kilometers an hour or something. That might be cool for just straight up exploration purposes. Well, speaking of which, how does the map look now that we got all that other radar stuff done? And how much power? Nope. If you could, yeah, I'll get you on the back. I'll get you on the flip side. How much power is being dedicated to radars? 9.8 megawatts. Realistically, this is all still connected. I don't need nearly as much radar virility. So like that can all get cut. What is it now? 8.3. That saved me a lot of energy with very little effort. Nope. That's gonna be off. Close. I have a bunch of these still. I super do. Might as well use them. Can't burn them for fuel. Might as well use them. This up a little bit. Okay, that tidies that up really, really nicely. I don't want to come out here super often, so let's just get another line of this going on. Nope. Yep. I have plenty of yellow, so let's just use that. This is also a very non-high demand system. Yeah, it's already full up again. Input left. The reason I do that is I want to make sure we bleed out the close stuff first. What can happen is if I was to take this line, this very full line, and pipe it into here, these mines would never get tapped because this outer one is what would get on the line first. That kind of cleans that up pretty nicely. Do I care about cleaning all this up? Maybe I do. I kind of want to see how many radars we removed. So yeah, I'll clean up. There's one. I didn't have a good... I didn't see how many radars we were using. What's our next big project? Uranium will get us purple tech. Titanium will get us bots. Bots are maybe more important. Realistically, more resources and stuff are also going to be important. Yep. Because the box sizes are so small, this doesn't take very long at all. We're going to up the ante a bit. You are already doing another unload. Awesome. Just knocking out all kinds of tech. What do I get? Level 2 mods. Awesome. Uranium fuel. Electric engine. Instead of me going to solar here, I might just go straight up nuclear. Surveillance center. Seismic scanner I'd love to just try. Maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense with Big Brother, but if I can see an entire connected landmass, that might save me some time. Can hold 25k fluid, that's cool. Max speed 259 kilometers an hour. Oh, right, we would have to do the battery packs and crap like that. Wow, it's another 80? Holy cow. 80, 90 kilometers an hour faster? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Okay, what else after this? Efficiency module level 3. Is there not level 3? Oh, there is. It's just locked behind purple. Interesting. Why that? That's all I had. Oh, I wonder why that. That's all I had. I thought I had something a little more witty to say. Anyway, I want that. We'll unlock purple tech later. I want to get the rest of this blue stuff figured out first. I'll take nuclear. I'll take that. Another round of laser stuff? Why not? Let's do a container run while we're waiting on the train. $57 is what you have. That's good. Think I got everything? I haven't heard the train stop yet. Hey, look at this. Look at this service, huh? Cool. Alright. Freaking service. Look at that. And yeah, dump all the containers in there. Cool. You have 6? Holy crap. You have 6. You have 5. You have 5. You have 10. And you have 10. Yep. Cool. Let's just get all this packaged up. Okay. Tenting my fingers, saying to Mr. Burns, excellent. 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 There we go. Yeah, I guess just drop me off wherever. I don't know where I want to go. I can't do a bunch of tech without more materials. How's oil coming along? I'm sure you're just still sitting here doing borderline nothing. Yep, that's about the case. Water looks good, I guess. Yeah, engines are still being a thing. This looks great. Yep, full sulfuric acid, full sulfur. Yep, good, good. Engines look good. We're making the blue tech. That's good. Solid fuel is stacked, stacked, stacked. We could do rocket fuel if I wanted. Not really super feeling rocket fuel. Switching over to solid fuel, though, I think saved us economically. Or not economically, but... what the heck happened here? Gonna go fix that. Give me a good excuse to sip on some coffee. Coffee! Gonna sip me on some coffee. Oh crap, now I don't remember where the hell that was. Oh, yep, here it is. Military. Military. I would like to have a side box of walls. I don't know if I have that. I don't. I need one of those. Thanks. Sock that away. Grenades, I don't think I see myself using a ton of. Not gonna bother with that. Things are looking really good, I think. I don't like how empty steel is. Is it we're just still really catching up on iron? Is that really what's going on? You have a crate. You have a crate. You're both working, so you had a crate already. Yeah, everything needs steel. How much iron plate do we have? I think by opening up the floodgates on the plates. Nope, we've always needed iron. Go figure. And the train goes here, drops off 2,000 more iron. Freaking incredible. Realistically, we could go through and do a bunch of reprocessing and get things a little more even keel, or what we could also do is I could just literally leave it, wait till we have bots, and then concern myself with rebuilding it. Just rebuilding the base again. That's another option. Where is this train? Green Science needs it, the mall needs it, which it's now getting. So I would assume this to turn red in a second. Unless, if it doesn't, that might mean we have a ton of iron crates just sitting there, and that'd make me feel terrible. It'd be a nice little windfall, but holy crap. That is not closing as quickly as I would like it to. Oh, it's a little bit of a path. Did it suck all that up already? Oh, maybe it didn't. Oh, it didn't have any. It dropped off at green. I bet you any money. Where's Green Science? You look like you're unloading happily. Yeah, I bet you any money it hit, oh, yeah, it must have hit Science Screen. It must have hit somewhere. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh well, anyway, yeah, it's still doing that. Yeah, that's still doing its thing. Okay. What's our next battle plan? I can't do purple science. We're still working through a lot of blue stuff, so that's good. Setting up waterways. Where would I want to set up base for minerals? Titanium, oil, stone, iron, copper. Do I have hovercraft? I do. Max speed 187. The dinghy. Where's our dinghy? Max speed. It doesn't say a max speed. I don't remember what it was. Oh man, it is quite expensive. Doable. Doable. Let's do it. I would like half of that. And I'd like half of that. What am I missing for it? Where'd it go? Some steel. Not a lot, just a little steel. There's gotta be somewhere I can... There we go. Cool. I don't mind handcrafting that crap because it's not very hard. We're just gonna do that. I would like to turn some of the smelting from oil to solid fuel. Speaking of solid fuel, are we actually low? What? Oh, there we go. I got my sugar stash of that. Where is it though? Oh, I get so lost in my own base. Also, another thing that's happening, and this is very indicative to how I record or stream or whatever, is I have a full family, a full job, I have a full everything going on in my life. That means there's a few opportunities where I have a chunk of time that's just free. Meaning, if I have to work, it's maybe a bunch of stuff that I have scripted for my job and something I just have to monitor. Or if it's family stuff, it means like I don't have any obligations or my social calendar is free or whatever. So I've got a chunk of time that's available. And what I do with that is I do as much recording and streaming and whatever as I possibly can. So all the episodes so far, every single episode of this, up to now, has been done in 4 days. That means all my work is still getting done, everything's getting done. So that means I might miss some stuff. I'm not sitting down and this isn't taking weeks and weeks and weeks of gameplay. This is done in very quick succession. So the thing is, like, there might be something I missed just because I'm moving so damn fast. Kind of a thing. It's not like I'm moving super fast, but I think you kind of get the idea. I want to make sure I have that. I have radars, I have ammunition, I have turrets. Cool. Oh, this thing zooms. Holy crap. I like how it says it's unarmed, but this looks like a gun magazine to me. Whatever. Anyway, I want to go north. That looks like the biggest landmass that we have not covered yet. Give me a second to have some coffee. Normally when I play Factorio casually, there's a lot of gap in between longer gaming sessions. So there's just more time for me to like personally digest what's happened and really think about my next move. I even sometimes write to-do lists and be like, okay, this is what we're going to do next, and then this and this, and I got to take this into consideration, blah, blah, blah. When it's in fast succession like this, I'm taking less and less time to do that. Now that is a lot of lead. 7 mil, wow. L-E-A-D spells lead. Okay, what I want to figure out... Ooh, this thing drifts a little bit. I like it. It makes sense for a hovercraft. So what I want to know is, can you guys follow me? You absolutely thoroughly can. What about in the ocean? Okay. So the white stuff. So this is where... Okay. These land masses are not connected. That's a really good thing to know. These are connected, which is another really good thing to know. Can I place turrets on this? Cannot build on shallow water. Okay, that all makes perfect sense. It really does. It's all makes perfect sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Yeah, let's set up shop. I might never get out of my hovercraft. Offshore pump? I was gonna say, I'm gonna cry forever if I didn't bring enough materials for an offshore pump. That would be terrible. Alright, what do we got? So all this is connected. Uranium, awesome. Boop. And a paltry amount of copper. Boop. Boop, I say. How much uranium is this anyway? Almost 1 million. That's really good. That's really good. Any other resources here? Nope. But yeah, all this being connected, I'd have to worry about pollution and everything. Can't wait for bots so I can just do this and then just deploy it, pack it up, deploy it, pack it up, deploy it, pack it up. This little vehicle makes this a lot easier, though, so toot toot. Tooty toot toot. Row. Don't look into it, but I'm actually a bunch of 5-year-olds in a trench coat trying to get into a movie. 2 million uranium. Oh, snap. You ever see that in a cartoon? Just the dumbest thing. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a full-grown adult with a financial idea of how finances work. It's actually 17 penguins in a trench coat. That's dumb. That's my personality, though. Put that on a dating profile, right? Secretly, seven penguins in a trench coat. And this is why we scan. Oh, wow. 10 million lead? Now, if I could sort tags, that would be dope, but I don't think I can. What I would do is I would build a naming convention around the tagging system. So I would say lead dash and then a value or something. And then what I could do later is I could organize the tags and see what has the largest value. Then I would prioritize stuff based on that. Would it be super necessary? No, it's just another nitpick of mine that would be cool to have, I think. I gotta be really careful I don't just dash into a biter swarm. Oh, I hit something. And I hit another something. This is a good spot. Where'd you go? There you are. Got like 5 things that look like pumps. This is going to increase my save file exponentially, but it is a necessary evil. There we go. You do not have enough power? You have plenty of power. There's some iron, there's some titanium. We might not have to do dredging. Wait a minute. Thought I saw some lead up there. We might not have to do, like, dredging at all. Which seems like a really cool thing. I want to try it eventually, but currently it seems like just a really, really awesome way to generate a boat ton of pollution. Wow. I love the drifting. An added benefit to having a hovercraft is drifting. Okay, speaking of... How much fuel do we have? Oh, this doesn't burn as much fuel as I thought it would, which is awesome. The solid fuel also helps. It's much more calorically dense, so that helps. I think the phrase is calorically dense. It's rated in calories, right? The same way electrical energy is measured in joules. Something like that. Okay, what do we got? Big pile of nothing, which is actually fine. There doesn't have to be a ton of land everywhere. So there being a bit of a oceanic gap is fine by me. We're gonna kind of, sweep around to the right, uncover a bunch of this. Granted, the farther we go, the more plentiful the resources are. It's a nice thing to always keep in mind. I'm looking for really any landmass right now I can set up shop. Might have to go a little more mainland this way. Perfect. Yep. This works for me. This super duper works for me. This. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Not quite. Close. Not quite. What I want to find for my first resource is iron. Now, why iron, you might ask? Well, the idea is I want to build containers on site. I want to container the stuff on site, and then I want to ship it back home with container. I think that might be a really smart move and save on a bunch of the coding micromanagement or signal micromanagement. I don't know how to think that through. That would be like, well, now I got to F with containers, haul containers out there. I'm missing containers. I can't long reach that. It's a huge pain in the butt. This might save me a whole mess of time. Can you stop? Holy crap. It's like you're some kind of hovercraft. Nope. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't poke that bear. We're going to head a little more to the west. There's the southern cup of the continent I'd like to get cleared out. Perfect. Nope, this works for me. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter what order I do it, as long as I do all of the items. Engines? My gosh. I need this screen to be bigger. Just this screen. That would be cool. There it is. All you need is one piece of fuel to do all the scanning I need. That's kind of what I figured that was going to be all about. We're going to go ahead and head west and just get this cleared out. Resources also seem to be fairly prevalent on the coast. So I don't want to discount coastal area in favor of continental area. Like, this is all, I don't know if you can see my mouse on the little mini-map here, but, like, this is all most likely coastline. But there could just as well be 6 million iron out here as anywhere else. Nope, okay, that's clear. And I don't think I have a lot, yeah, I don't have a lot to clear here specifically, so let's just do that real quick. I'd love a little island to myself that would be non-reachable by the mainland. Like right here would be pretty cool. And I wish if we'd have some resources so I could do our first draft of setting up shipping, terrestrial shipping, or whatever that might be called. Just shipping from landmass to landmass, bringing in product, that would be pretty cool. Now, the other thing is, because the boats hold so much, how much do you hold? 100. I actually probably don't need to containerize anything. I'll containerize it when it comes to the mainland, here. But when we're shipping crap about, I probably don't have to worry about it. Okay, we scanned a bunch of that. That's a lot of lead, uranium, copper, lead. Is that iron? No, it's water. The first thing I want is iron. 5.3 million. 700,000. Let's hit up the mainland to the east, real quick. Zooma zoom zoom. Zooma zooma zoom zoom. This has become a much more relaxing game of Factorio than I thought it was going to be. Which is fine. Considering Warptorio and Mobile Fortress are two game modes that are behind me, I'll take Relaxed. Relaxed is A-okay. And I don't even know what episode we're on. 20-something? 22? I have no idea. 27. Yep. We're on episode 27. Oh, shit. A for effort, my dude. A for effort. Okay, I think we're well out of aggro range. I might be able to get away with one steam engine for this, but force of habit predicates I use 1 to 2. You just need one fuel, my dude. Yeah, this is about where I wanted to hit. Titanium. Blorp. Is that uranium? It is. Blorp. A little lead there. Blorp. If there was some iron here, I would be interested. No, because all this crap is all connected. Yeah, that makes this a really dicey proposition. Proposal? Whatever. That makes this a really dicey thing. Like, if I'm looking at a landmass, it's like, well, I'm trying to evaluate its landmass for minerals, but there's longer and stronger accepted risk every single time because there's all these biters, right? That makes that a little more interesting. It spices it up. It spices it up real nice. You want some huevos rancheros and you don't want to burn your mouth, but you want a little flavor? Yeah, add some biters. That'll spice it up. That'll add a little bit of flavor. And that's kind of the thing is, I have to look at each landmass and be like, yeah, well, there's titanium and uranium and there's lead. That's perfect. I'm going to settle up on that. But then I also have to consider the cost of defending, right? Am I migrating ammunition here constantly? When I look at ammunition, what does that cost? Well, I need lead, I need iron, iron turns to steel, and I need copper. So that's a lot of materials I need for defense, right? It's not super great. Where the heck are the things? There we are. So yeah, if I seem a little apprehensive about it, it's because I am. And there's a lot to take into consideration. 20 million lead, wow. How much lead do I even have remaining? I have a lot of lead. Lead is a low priority item as it stands right now, so just bebop our way through all this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go clear out that unknown stuff. I want to make for very, 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 very sure that when it comes down to it, yeah, there's not like a giant pile of copper right here that I missed. That's what I was getting at earlier as well. Man, coffee in Factorio is just the deal. I said this before, but like really just like a hot beverage. Like I've drank my fair share of hot water when money was really, really tight. And there's just something reassuring about a warm beverage. I'm not sure what. I'm not a physiologist or whatever, or a body humanologist. Whatever. I just know some creature comforts when I sees them. And hot water can be just delightful sometimes. So what do we got? We're 40 minutes into this episode about. We're going to do a little more exploration. Just a little more exploration. I'd like to see if there's any better chunks for resources and what have you before we set up some shipping. Shipping would be really, really cool. Any land masses at all. We could follow the coast and go back northeast. I'm just going to go over here. There we go. No point to set up a scan there. Oh, that seismic penetrator. Is that something we researched? Hold on. Stop moving, please. You're making me nervous. Is it under military, maybe? Because the scanner? Oh, I need explosives. And I need electric engines. Two things I don't have. So, meh. Meh. This island seems fairly inconspicuous. Would it know what hit it? Oops. Oh, you know, it'd be really helpful if I put fuel in the thing. Like demanding a soda out of a vending machine, but not putting a quarter in first. Or, I don't know how much a soda costs now. I haven't had soda in years, I think. No resources at all? Really? We're gonna head east to the mainland. We're gonna take a gander. This is gonna save me a ton of time, because what I want to do is I want to make our shipping routes additive. Meaning I want to set up one route, and then if I need more resources, I add a little more to the route. And not, I need a whole new route completely. We're gonna head to the east side of the island, assuming, oh crap. Assuming it's not Biter Town. This'll do. Right here. Perfect. I'll tell you a little more of what I mean if that wasn't clear in just a second. But yeah, if I need iron, which is what I want to start this route to be, I want copper to be a little farther ahead. And not, I gotta go to the other side of whatever to get it. Okay, that's a lot of coal. We haven't seen coal in a while. Oop. It's probably gonna be about it. Boop boo da boo. Okay, let's do some research. I'm not ready for robotics. Let's knock out a few more of these other techs. Spiderling. A slow, small-moving vehicle. No, a small, slow-moving vehicle capable of traversing rough terrains, equipped with a rocket launcher, controlled by manual automatic targeting, can be driven manually using a Spidertron remote. Raw fish. It is significantly cheaper than a full Spidertron. You can store 15. So it's this in conjunction with... maybe we already researched it or something? I don't know what it's called, or I'd search for it. It is... I'll know it by the picture, though I most likely passed it a couple times already. It effectively is... There it is. Spidertron automation. Enables automated Spidertron patrols and automatic loading and unloading Spidertrons through docks. Automatically connects to a Spidertron standing over it and shares that Spidertron's inventory. Items containing an equipment grid will lose all equipment when transferring through a dock. That's good to know. It's really good to know, because I would like to have my Spidertrons equipped with some weaponry, but maybe that's not applicable if we're gonna do this. We could do patrols. Patrol, no. Fighter. Went on mute for a second there. Thought I heard a bunch of noise, and I wanted to make sure the noise gate didn't have to fight with that and me, so quick on mute. I also accidentally hit the F12 button, which apparently is a screenshot thing for Steam. Nope. I don't know what the hell I hit. Yeah, it's not working now. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I hit. Anyway, doesn't matter. Batteries. That would be cute. That would be cute. How expensive is this? That's not expensive at all. That's brilliant. Flying cargo ship. How much do you have? Storage size 20? That's cool. That's not super expensive either. The only thing that's expensive is the purple and the yellow science that precedes it. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. I want to get all the other tech that we possibly can out of the way before I start researching purple science. Because I don't think I'm going to bother with any of this other tech. Discharge defense, cool. Just research it. Get it out of the way. What else is stuff that'll just research and done? Personal defense, get that done. Tanks? Are the tanks modified at all? It's not a hover tank, is it? Because that would be dope as hell. Something that's a little heavier. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that. That's cool. Okay. Let's swing around to the south side. Just gonna go right around. I'm gonna bathe in the coal mine. Yeah! Drifting, oh, nuts. Okay, hold on. Don't you run away from me. Oh gosh, it's like you're a hovercraft or something. We're gonna head southwest. If I can avoid all these stones, that would be delightful. Then what we're gonna do is, yeah, a little more navigating so I can kind of plan out our shipping route. Is shipping super important? Not really right now. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. 4.3 million copper. Is shipping really important at this moment right now? No. I've got plenty of materials. The thing I want to make sure of, though, is I don't want us to be out of stuff. And then I'm scrambling to get everything moving. That's a terrible feeling. Repair you, and it stopped raining the second it started raining. Good stuff. I'm really glad the biters are allowing me to just bebop around and check property value of stuff. How fast is this scanning anyway? Wow, that is very fast. Okay, where to now? Some oil there. Of good value. Oil. Boop. Any other resources around? Lava pool. Interesting. Lava. Boop. I said boop? Why you no listen to the boop? Lava is something we're going to need for Titan steel? Titan Terra Titan something? I don't know. I don't know if it's just the heat or if it's something I need to pump out and use. I'm not too sure how that works. We'll figure it out when we get that far. That's the motto. I'm not going to stress. Not going to worry about it. This thing isn't going to stand still. Again, a dumpster ton of lead. 20 million. That's titanium, yeah. Boop. That's a lot. That's a lot of lead. Yeah, a little more south. Might spend the beginning of next episode also doing some navigations just to get that figured out. We have about as much military technology as I feel is necessary for us to start doing work. We've had Max Kinetics for a while. Max Kinetics sounds like a frickin' awesome jet pilot name, doesn't it? You can pick your pilot. Do you want to have escort you on this shorty? Friggin' Gunhaver? Titan Steel? It just, I don't know, it just sounds like a cool name. For something, I don't know. That's what my brain picked in the bingo casino lottery of things to think about. Oop. That's more lead. Where did my hovercraft go? Alright. Someone's feeling squirrely. That is stone, which I don't think I would have noticed if the hovercraft didn't scram. Yeah. Okay, is that everything? Yep. What I'd love, and I wonder if there's a mod for it, and I probably can't use it in this playthrough, because every other mod I've added after the fact is broken, for whatever reason, would be a resource identifier, or just be like, hey, there's this resource over here. That would be cool. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to find resources and my old age gets in the way. So then it's like I put down the radar, I scan the area, and then it's like, man, like this dirt blends in with sand really, really, really well. And that's not the only example I have. I've played a bunch of alien biome worlds, and like there are bright purple, bright green areas and stuff. That makes it impossible for me to find uranium ever. That was not enough power. There you go. So whatever. Very simple argument. Titanium. A dorp. Titanium. A dorp. Stone. A dorp. Got lead. Titanium, lead, titanium. I think I see anything else here. Stuff? Boogie, boogie, boogie. Where to? Yep, we'll hit up this island, sweep a little bit more to the west, then we'll call that. I think the west side has been a little bit more energy. No, that's not the right word. Resource diverse. Oh. Tell me this is a sequestered little island and I'll be so happy. Yeah, I think the west side has had more varied materials available. And this east side has been very more rich, especially in lead. Freaking crazy. Iron, coal. Is that all iron? Oh, wow. 5.4 million. Excellent. And how much is this? 1.9, 5.4, 1.2, half a mil, let's just call that. This wouldn't be too bad of a place. Take a little bit of fighting. Probably going to lose a lot of turrets. But this could make. Alright, let's go ahead and call this an episode. I'm just going to do more exploring. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.